All righty, buddy. Everybody, you know what time it is. It's Texting Tuesday time. It's 10:30 a.m. in the East on Tuesday. And I've got a great script with a couple of different applications for you to use. And I can't wait to share it with you today and deploy it myself here live. If you are in the States, hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hope you got to spend time with friends and family and eat a bunch of great food. Hopefully, not too much. I know certainly we had a great time. It was good to relax, rejuvenate, re-energize, etc. I need a huge favor. If you are watching live here on Facebook or after the fact for that matter, give me the thumbs up or even hit that heart button. If you're watching on YouTube and you haven't already subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to the channel. Also, hit the like button. And lastly, make sure you smash the bell to be notified of new live sessions like this one. And lastly, if you're watching on LinkedIn, hit the like button or maybe the celebrate or even the light bulb. I'm going to give you today what I call our not dropping the ball script. And I'm going to give you some several different applications of how you can use that. And of course, I'll happy to answer your questions, comments, etc. Let me know in the comments, actually, did you have a good Thanksgiving break? And also, I would love to hear, do you have your goals and targets and plan for 2022? Do you have that done yet? So let me know in the comments below for that. One housekeeping item. Sorry, I need a sip of coffee. One housekeeping item before we go ahead and dig in. Next week, we are hosting a 2-day virtual boot camp called Get Listings Live. If you are looking to or interested in drastically, exponentially growing your business in 2022 and beyond, if you are interested in moving towards a more listings-centric business, or you just want to hang out with me and folks in my organization who are doing big things, then you should definitely join us for that. And I've got a special deal for you, which if you'd like more information, just email mike@growwithjosh.com. Mike@growwithjosh.com. I would love to have you join us. It's December 8th and 9th from 11 to 4 Eastern both days. December 8th and 9th, 11 to 4 Eastern both days. If you're interested, email mike@growwithjosh.com. Mike@growwithjosh.com. Okay, here's the script. I'm going to give you the scripts and some different ways that we can do it, and then I'm actually going to deploy them. And then I would love to spend some time with Q&A. Although I don't know, my comments box doesn't seem to want to work today. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to give you these. So here's how you can use this by email. Subject line, first name, or you could say, hey, or you could say, did I drop the ball? ? So actually, let's add some of those. Hey, did I drop the ball? Okay, so those are some different subject lines you could use with this. The body, just reaching out to follow up and make sure we're not dropping the ball with you. If you have any questions or if there's anything at all I can do for you, we can do. We. I like using we. If you've got any type of team whatsoever, I like using we versus I. We can do for you. Feel free to call or text me at this number. Here's a text message you can send. Hi, so-and-so, it's Josh with EXP, just following up to make sure I didn't drop the ball. Are you still looking to buy? Are you still receiving the listing alerts? And then we've got a video example. Now, I'm going to do a couple of different things in a minute here, but I'm going to lead heavily on video. I am doing, and I was reminded as I reflected over the last few days and thought about my goals and targets for next year and how much I need to double and triple down on video even more than I already am leveraging video. Okay. And if you're with me on that, reply in the comments, hit, say video or, Yes, video, something like that. So you're committing and affirming publicly, yes, I am committed to doing more video content. So let me know in the comments on that, because I feel I've been talking about video since like 2008 or 9, and you know, I think we're still not even on the, we haven't even cracked the, you know, um, we're barely scratching the surface on what people can and should be doing with video. And if you embrace it, you are going to have a competitive advantage over those in your market who just aren't or won't, for whatever reason. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it here. I'm going to dig into KV Core, and we're going to segment out. I'm going to pull a segment of a new, a list of new. Let me see here. What are? Let's see here. I need to pull out the hashtag. Need to remember the hashtag. Is it Cumberland Lux Home Report? There we go. So we're gonna segment out Cumberland. Actually, no, I need to use the filter. I'm gonna go new lead, and I'm going to do contact details, hashtags, Cumberland Lux. That'll pop up for me here. So what I'm doing is I'm segmenting out a portion of a database that I've been building, around the luxury niche. And you can find on my YouTube channel, I did a 2-part video series on attracting luxury buyers and sellers and using street text to do that. So I've segmented out a portion of my database here. This guy was actually, we were communicating. And I specifically have segmented out ones that haven't engaged yet. And so in KV Core, they're marked as new leads. Now, if I included active leads or switched to active leads, that would give us a different list. And maybe actually, I might do that as part 2 of this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to send a video message, and I'm going to send this as both a text message and an email message. But I'm going to start with the text message, and I'm going to just simply, did we drop the ball? Is going to be what I'm going to call it. And I'm going to use my make it big. Did we drop the ball? And I'm just going to let it rip, and we'll see how it goes. Hey, this is Josh Schoenly with eXp Realty. I just wanted to follow up with you and make sure that we didn't drop the ball on anything for you on our end. You had requested our luxury home report and listings, and so I wanted to make sure that A, you've been getting that information, and B, that you're getting the updated listings. And I'd say lastly, to make sure that we didn't drop the ball, that there's not. So take two, right? So I'm going to retake that. I didn't like the way that was going. Hey, this is Josh Schoenly with eXp Realty, and I just wanted to follow up with you and make sure that we're not dropping the ball on anything on our end for you. If you're getting this, you likely requested our luxury home price report and or luxury home listings for Cumberland County. And so I want to make sure that you're getting that information as you requested. And to number 2, to make sure that we didn't drop the ball on anything, and that there's not some additional information we could be sending to you. Maybe you'd like to have an updated list that fits your criteria. Or we could even talk to you about our off-market matchmaker program, where we help identify properties that fit your criteria that aren't actively in the MLS right now. In either case, let me know how we can be best be of service to you. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving, and looking forward to maybe chatting sometime soon. All right. Video like this, you definitely want to keep it under a minute. It still wasn't my best work, but in the interest of just kind of letting it rip and leading with demonstrating that done is better than perfect. Done is better than perfect. Questions? Let's chat. I'm going to add a call to action on my bomb video, my KV Core video. And if I do the telephone, that allows them to chat. I'm going to use this recording. There we go. LMK, either way. Either way. Thanks and have a great week. Josh, XP Realty. Okay. So I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go ahead and send that as a text message. I'm also going to send this as an email message. So I'm going to go video message again. I'm going to leave it as email. And I'm going to go with first name, the subject line. I'm going to select that video. Let me know. Okay. Josh, and I'm going to include my super signature and go ahead and send that. Okay, so that's one segment. That's a particular audience group that I custom sent that message to those folks. But let's switch it up here. I could even switch it to the active leads in that bucket. And maybe I want to send it to them as well, or a different variation, right? And I could certainly do that as well. And in fact, why not? Why not? How many do we have here? We have 29 here. I'm going to remove, there's one in here that I have on custom alerts already, and we've already had a showing. It was right there. And actually, this one I need to update. So this is, let's see here. So I need to update some information here, and I always forget how to do that. But I've listed this fella's house already. Doggone it. Well, maybe I'll go back and I'll fix that. I can't remember. For some reason, I am forgetting how to move them from new lead to, maybe it's on this side. Doggone it. As you can see, I don't do a good enough job of moving them across the pipeline as things change. Yeah, where is their status? See more info. Well, I'll figure that all out off camera since our time is limited here. But I'm going to select all and deselect those two, the two clients that I've already gotten from this new pipeline, which is pretty cool. And Lori, she is actually a part of my sphere of influence. So I'm not going to send it to her, but I'm going to go ahead and we're going to send that same video. And I'm going to give you one other use case of this as well. And there are others. Let me know. Either way, thanks, and have a great week. And go video message. Name. No. Either way. Thanks, Josh. Include signature, let it rip. Okay, so here's another use case of this. So that was segmenting out a particular audience that I was that I generated using what I call my buyer leads on demand type of campaign. But I've also generated some new leads for a specific listing. That one, JP's listing, actually, that was in here. And so I'm going to segment out that list of people that are new, they haven't engaged yet. What did I do wrong? We definitely have leads. Oh, whoops. Maybe that's why. Is that why? All right, I'm going to refresh. We're going to clear the filters. Let's try again. So instead, I'll just do it right here. 29. So this is a list of people that have requested more information about this new listing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow up with them. And actually, that person we were texting this morning, and I'm going to focus on just the new leads in the list here. I guess I could have selected all and deselected the ones that I didn't want versus going this way, but yes, well. And there's more in here than I realized. And basically, what I'm going to say is, just following up on your request for more info about the property at 3229 Hoffman Street. 50 out of 58. Why are we not doing the full page here? Golly, must have reset. So bear with me. I'm going to have to do this again. So we're going to select them all, deselect the active and the ones that I have had a conversation with. Okay. Oh, I deselected did the wrong ones here. We want to remove that one. Okay, now I'm going to send video messages. Video message here. And I'm going to send it as a text message. Hey, it's Josh Schoenly with eXp Realty. Just following up with you on your request for more info about our new listing at 3229 Hoffman Street. Specifically, wanted to make sure that we're not dropping the ball on anything for you, that you got the information you were looking for, and also to see if you would be interested in scheduling a private tour of the property. Just let me know either way. You can call or text or email me back. We're happy to help any way that we can. Thanks for checking this out. Hope you have a great week and looking forward to maybe chatting sometime real soon. All right. So short and sweet there. We're going to add a call to action button. Questions, chat, telephone. Let it rip on that. And then we're going to send an email as well for first name select the video. No. Signature and bada bing. All right, so we're gonna come in for a landing here. I'm gonna see what we've got as far as questions and comments. Okay, all right, some good ones. Sam, good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Yes to video. I love video. Sam says, beautiful, beautiful. Even shared a playlist and love KB Core. Is that an add-on for BombBomb? Yes. So in KB Core, Sam, it's called Core Video. It's basically it's the BombBomb engine that lives inside of KV Core. I pay for that, and I pay for a regular BombBomb subscription because I use it so much and I use it in different ways, and I like having the BombBomb Chrome extension as well. Sam says it's okay to make mistakes. It only shows that you're human. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. What app is the blinking phone? So it's called Make It Big. The app is called the Make It Big app. And it's free in the App Store, and I use it all the time. It works great if you put their name on it. If you're sending a personalized video just to that one person, that is really hard to resist to watch. My main man Mike told me how to update the status. Let me see if I want to figure it out here because I was being a doofus. So JP. Oh, it could not have been any easier. Oh my goodness gracious, right there. So I'm going to do some updating here, just because I've got a few that I need to do a better job of keeping updated. He's got a contract. Let's see here. Who else? Mary. Keep your questions, comments, and so forth coming as we come in for a landing here. I want to remind you all that you can check out the additional resources and things mentioned in the description above or below this video. Number two, if you would like to join us for the Get Listings Live 2-day virtual boot camp, which is December 8th and 9th from 11 to 4 Eastern each day. Email mike@growwithjosh.com. We've got a very special offer for live stream viewers like yourself, and want to hook you up with that, and take great care of you, and would love to have you on there as well. Please, please, please use these scripts. Use this process. And this is one that you can and should use on a regular basis, right? This is one that is, it's easy to recycle this one. We're just making sure we're not dropping the ball. Just wanted to make sure that we're not dropping the ball on anything for you. It's great. It's got, very applicable and can be used in a number of different ways. I only covered 2 ways that you could potentially use this, right? You could send it to folks that requested a free home valuation and sort of cater it to that, right? Hey, it's Josh with eXp Realty. I'm just following up on your free home value request. Wanted to make sure I'm not dropping the ball on anything for you on your behalf. Did you have any questions? Did you receive the information? Things of that nature, right? So lots of ways that you can and should use this script. And would love to hear from you. Would love to hear from you. If you have questions or additional points to add, you can comment below or shoot me a private message. And as always, if there's anything at all we can do to help or support you, please don't hesitate to ask. Email mike@growwithjosh.com for more information about the Get Listings Live 2-day virtual bootcamp. And if you would like to chat with me about how you can get free training, coaching, and mentoring with our organization, just hit me up or go to growwithjosh.com/chat. Woo, woo, woo. Take care, everybody. Let's make it a great rest of the week, and hopefully talk soon.